This game I'm playing right now, like, no one's, like, watching me play it, so it's really unpopular, but hopefully people who will look at the stream highlights will look at this shit and go, you know what, that dude's kind of whack at it. I want to play it myself. See just what type of crazy shit you can do in a game like this. Cause that's the thing, there's a whole underside that I'm probably missing out on. I thought I was gonna do that PS4 AAA game thing where I was just gonna control this character from that behind the back perspective. Damn, that's how hard they're playing the girls are quirky thing in this game. This guy freaks out just because she says hamburger randomly after waking up. Let me cough a little. Hold up. I'm gonna definitely have to get some anti-inflammatories to deal with my coughing and shit like that. Cause I've been coughing and sneezing for ages now. Like, people are probably gonna think, oh, you got some type of cancer joint. Who are you? Hey kid, you alright? Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you two are okay. Demons, what the hell do you want with us? Ruffian, you dare threaten Lady Vivian? Hold on a minute, Ignis. I'm not letting you near Azura. Huh? What's going on? Do not fret, Lady Vivian. Now please, stay back. You demons, this time I'll... Silence! Okay, listen, brat. This airheaded demon and her servants aren't your enemies. Doggy, you calm down too. Doggy? Brat? Okay, man. Yeah, so we banning up, man. I'm Tiggy. Professor Tiggy Allstein. The demon spacing out over there is Vivian. And the tense guy next to her is Ignis. To put it simply, they're weirdos. Hey, did you just call my mistress a... Am I wrong? So, I'm Galil. And she's Azura. Hey, Galil! This is the ship we've been looking for that can cross the dark current, right? Are you familiar with this vessel? Long story short, that mirrored cross led you here, and that's how you met us. What does that mean? Does it have anything to do with why the ship suddenly moved? More importantly, the cage realm is of concern. Yeah. My dad, Barbarossa, and Renzo are there. From what we've heard, their treatment by the beast folk is a tad extreme to be considered mere peacekeeping. We thought we could get to the cage realm if we had a flying ship like in the painting. That's how we ended up here. I never imagined that the Ark would come hurtling towards us. And it doesn't even fly. Ship detected a ground engaging autopilot. Huh? What was that voice? The ship is moving! Okay, man, Next time I'm gonna have to get a game with some voice acting, man, because this shit ain't cutting it, man. Of course, I wouldn't be doing this heavy voice acting for, like, something like an FF7 original. I see. So that's how it works. Did you learn anything? Yeah, somehow this ship has the ability to sense its conditions. I have no idea how. What do you mean, sense its conditions? Basically, it could tell that we've been beached earlier, so it's moved of its own accord. You heard that weird voice, right? I think it was some kind of signal. I see, so that's what autopilot means. I feel like I've heard that voice somewhere before. Yeah, and if the autopilot is off, that means we can control the Ark. And the other person said move the Ark. Bad idea. I have a terrible feeling about this. Yeah, we don't know what else could happen. Ah, come on, doesn't it fascinate you? Maybe we can take this ship across the dark current whenever we want. Oh, it's 3 versus 2 and the girls win. Sorry, team downers. That's like all the dudes, man, like... I don't know what Murayama was thinking when he designed the script, man, like... I think he, like, hopped onto the, like... the upbeat girl. Chris, oh shit. Oh, we can't do that. Huh? We can't? Oh dear, not again. Did I not say this would end poorly? The ship's moving on its own again. Okay, so... this is where H. Bailey would say, and they died. Why does this keep happening to us? Or why does this keep happening to us? Yeah, I gotta have him speak in the Ignis voice from 15. Speaking of which, I read more of... well, I guess that works. We totally did it on accident, but we did get into the cage realm. Wyatt, Barbarossa, and Renza? Yeah. It will be alright. I offer you my humble skills to aid your quest. Wait a minute, madam. We are traveling incognito. What will you do if we are discovered? I think it will be okay. Probably. Look. Miss Alcine. My name's Tiggy, but you can also call me Professor. Tiggs. Watch it, kid. This is our problem. We're happy that you want to help, but it's dangerous. Don't you find it suffocating? Suffocating? The dark current and all these prisons. I hate being cooped up like this. Science is the study of turning limits into freedom. At least, that's what my science is. Turning limits into freedom. Besides, I want to test my power suit. Alright, kid, off we go. What is this place? The atmosphere is really weird. I'm getting chills. Seriously, it's like we're in a whole different world. Yep, we're in chapter 14 right now. Oh shit. 5 party members, just like the Saga games. Oh damn, they're ODing on my girl. Yeah. Okay. So she don't got her healing joint? Okay, I'm gonna have to... Jasper Spear, that's the stronger one, if I recall correctly. Okay, they're moving on to attacking someone else. Okay. Oh shit, we got a lot of... Well, Vivian doesn't have a lot of talent right now. Spare. Yeah, but it's kind of weird how squishy some of our guys are in terms of HP. That might be where it would be best to like focus on something better. I guess it's not that big of a deal with her, what we have equipped. Okay. So the stun potential really helps. It's good that she has a lot of SP too, because I'm gonna depend on her as a healer and shit like that. Oh, let me catch... I was gonna try to catch him lacking, but whatever. So yeah, I read more of that like Final Fantasy 15 Dawn of the Future thing. I got through like the Aranea chapter, and it's kind of interesting because I can already picture it in like video game form. This like chapter where you fight Diamond Weapon across 2 cityscapes and a bunch of demons as Aranea with, you know, her new fit. And really just like see all that baity shit, like those cutscenes with Arden and shit like that. Yeah, when they start focusing on a character, that's when you really just gotta go in. You see, they're focusing on Azura right now. Yeah, now she's like down, so one of them is stunned. That's a good thing. This might mean the difference between death and survival for her. Nope, never mind. I wonder if there's something I can equip on Azura, cause yeah, they're just fucking her up, man. Like, they're fucking my girl up, man. Okay, definitely put this on. Worker shoes. Yeah, get something good for your feet, girl. Because Lord knows, like, I'm not about to, like, let this woman get killed up over some dumb shit. She needs more HP, that's just it. Like, we got a group of 5, and she's the one who's consistently being focused. That's a whole setup right there. Okay. That looks like a spot where you can get some rest. Someone's trapped in there. But yeah, like, I like this idea of like fighting diamond weapons, since I never saw the Kingsglaive movie and I never realized that diamond weapon lives. This guy is so salty, man, but it's like, we can't help you, we just want to know how to open that door. It's not the same as wanting to save you, but if it leads to the same outcome, like... Those things are tanky as hell, man. No shit's weird when, like, Vivian is actually the one dealing decent damage. This is a very interesting world map, by the way. But yeah, that is one of those things that does have my interest, like the idea of potentially fighting diamond weapon, because I did like that boss fight in Final Fantasy VII, but like physical attacks didn't really work on it. You had to use like magic, summons, limit breaks, I think. Did limit breaks even work? I don't remember. Well, they probably had to, because, you know, Garland the Great did the limit breaks only run. So, yeah, it's entirely a possibility and shit like that. But yeah, seeing like Aranea fight like a FF7 throwback fight, that might be one thing I'm looking forward to. And it's not like a retcon ending story. Kind of like episode art, and like... As for episode Luna, well, it might give us more insight into Luna Freya as a character. Because she's apparently a character who's had it really fucked up. And it goes into like her resolve, since she's not really pampered like Yuna. Luna is like basically a high resolve character who's been abused for a large portion of her life and shit like that. It'll make people connect with her more. Okay, let me... I should have went for the like marshmallow thing. That thing is dangerous. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Luna Freya chapter, even though it's much longer than the other chapters I've read through and shit like that. But yeah, now that 16 is coming out, I'm gonna do the same thing I did with 13, where, you know, I gave 13 some forgiveness. I'm about to give 15 some forgiveness for its iniquities. So, even though 15 is a game I probably don't want to play again, I've played it a couple months ago. It was making me angry, but I am willing to read the books since I enjoy reading. I already bought the book once in Japanese. And say, you know what? I'm glad we got this in a format where I don't have to play a mediocre video game. Oh, I see some buildings behind the fog. Is that a city? Maybe this is where everyone's being held prisoner. Let's go! I don't know about you, but I'm thirsting for some Chaosium gems right now. Something about this game gives me a level 5 vibe. So, I'm probably going to be craving some Ni no Kuni after this, especially since I have Ni no Kuni Remastered on me. It's a great game, man, like... Put everyone on that. I mean, there's also the fact that people probably would have wanted to explore a ruined Grallia the way we got to explore a ruined Alticia in episode Ignis. You know, bigger cityscapes and shit like that. Alticia and like base 15 was just like hard to explore and shit like that. You had to really like go on rafts everywhere. It was kind of annoying, but you know, that is the second town of 15. One of two. That is one thing that kind of bothers me about like modern Final Fantasy. Like, town exploration is skimpy, man. Like, 13 had like none. 15 had 2. Final Fantasy 7 had 3. And the remake. Don't sleep on the alligators either. Wavy. That still kind of did whack damage, but... let me recover some SP from her. Well, I guess the fact that, you know, Azura has more defense, they're not focusing her as much, so that's a good thing. But yeah, that means our inventories, yeah, they're stacking up now, so... Okay, you got towers for communication here? That's kind of weird, but... What's your deal? Are you from the Signomancy Guild? No, actually we're... Because you can't come in here unless you're in the Signomancy Guild. The Beastfolk Patrol have been giving us a hard time lately. So shoot before you start drawing attention to us. Should we leave for now? Okay, that makes sense. Like, they're a little shook up because, like, they're limited in who they can communicate with and shit like that. Like, you really gotta be, like, gilded up hard in order to talk to them and shit like that. Order gem. No, this is a pretty open spot, so... Another Chaosium gem. I don't even know if episode Noctis is gonna be good because it sounds like a cheese fest, like the ending of 13 Lightning Returns. Like, Lightning Returns was actually a pretty decent game, but... So this is a treatment we're just gonna keep getting from these guys. Where are you from? What'd you jack? What'd you jack? What'd you jack? What's the name? What's the name? What's the name? Like, we the ops right now. That's just what it is, man. I might just make a fake Facebook account without my name on it, just so I can connect with hood dudes. That's it, man. Like, maybe get like a face that doesn't exist, like a black face from like This Is Not a Real Human or something, real person. Cause this shit is unbearable, man. Like, I'm on Twitter, like, hood people on Twitter, like, aren't as funny. Okay, are these guys more understanding? Is that right? You're members of the Night Ravens? The truth is, we're the Tactics Guild, and members of the Silver Rain. Silver Rain? I've heard of that name somewhere before. Oh yeah, that's right. You were allies of Hellward's group, right? Yes, that's us. Long ago we rebelled against Badr, and we were imprisoned within these walls. We've managed to save a life somehow, but since we weren't able to communicate with our allies on the outside, Sorensen was worried about you guys too. I know that guy. He really cared, didn't he? Sorry, but I think I'm gonna cry. Hey, you guys. You're going to rescue Wyatt too, right? If so, then let the Tactics Guild help. We should be able to support you in all sorts of ways. Thank you. Wave V? So it's good to give, some of these guys a chance. Yeah, we should probably, like, change our formations up now that I think about it. Like, what do we got right now? Well, charge, that's the damage dealing one, and honestly, I'm sort of treating this game like a damage race anyway. That's how I play every Saga game. You know, it's weird. I'm looking at like the Final Fantasy 16 like message board on GameFAQs, and like they got the gender fires there too, man. It's weird. Like it's toxic gas, high beasts and shit like that. Strong medicine. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get one. You get one. You get one. You get one too, man. Like, that's it. And honestly, because your healing isn't really that good a lot of times, take one. That wasn't really necessary. I'm gonna swap that out for like an offensive item or something that'll like really throw a status effect. Oh, okay, so maybe we can go from a plus 25 to a plus 50. That sounds like it's heat. This guy seems like he's wreck. Miasma Giant. Aim Stroke. Okay. Good. Let's weaken them. Reverse C. Let's try to like debuff him as much as possible. Active Trap. Heal yourself, girl. Oh, okay, so it seems to be very, like, positioning based. Wavy. Let's try throwing this on him. Okay, that does like some decent damage actually. Let me heal up this girl. Hopefully they target the other group now. Okay. That was wise of me.
You know, I realized I should probably just head back and like use the inn. That would probably have been easier if my girl had more HP on her. Fire truck. Lemon top.
Yeah, but it definitely feels like a saga game. I'm fighting for my motherfucking life against a hard-ass boss that I'm not really completely prepared for. Oh shit. That wasn't like a rare enemy, it respawns, like, okay. I get what you're trying to say, I'm a little weak right now. I get it, I get it. This guy trying to get me shook up, man. Like, hold on, let me give Thunder Emission a chance. Nah. You're gonna learn how to use a sword, girl, like. Make it work. Really out here. My characters feel stronger now. Come on. Finish him up. Yeah. Never saw him use that technique before. That would have fucked me up a while ago. Ah, man. Hold on. Just fuck me up, man. My son needs to learn some new techniques, man. Like, this shit kinda crazy. All our move sets are like kinda booty right now, but that's probably my fault for not like investing in new shit. Okay. Yeah, we need our sword guys to get like better stuff on them. Where did everything be? Let me save up, man. Actually, I don't gotta do that, man. Force your way through. Okay, so like it tries to give us a chance, but it's like, nah, even the game knows you're being an idiot. So it's like, yo, we're not gonna mess with this RPG mechanic. No, sir, not at all. It's like what Rick Ross said in that song, "No, sir, not me." Hold on, let me. You gonna target them? That's it. Always target the fucking marshmallow thing, because that thing is like tanky. And it hits kind of hard, man. It does like crazy shit. You saw that? Kill my son right now, like, where'd everything be? Like, you gonna miss out on EXP because of this marshmallow dude ODing right now, like. Okay, let's see, does the healing thing improve? Well, it got an attack improvement. It probably needed like a support improvement and shit like that. That would have really like. He came through. Again, let me emphasize, focus that marshmallow, man, like, that's all you gotta do, man, like. Okay, that stun really came through, man, like. They really want us to be stuck with like a basic ass, you know, short sword. I guess, you know, they want us using our spears and shit like that, but it's like, damn. I'm gonna have her OD. Cause this shit right here is dangerous. You see, they're focusing my girl Azura right now. They know what's up. Okay, hopefully no one focuses my girl. Oh shit, like one more hit. They done fucked up now, man, like they got me tight. Heal my girl up, man. Don't do this shit to her.
See, the things I do because I actually take an interest in exploring. See, they love going after my girl right now, man. It's fucking annoying. Okay, they stunned the ghosting. That's good. Well, it's more like a walrus. You see, you gotta do the most to take care of that walrus and shit like that. Okay, do we have a superior spear that we can be given to? The answer is no, but no, it's worth asking. It's good to explore your options and shit like that.
Good. Diversify who you hit, man. That guy got no D, man. It's because he got like 13 in his armor value as opposed to like 19 like everyone else. You know, it's good to give him like weak weapons now that I think about it, because he's probably gonna be the guy we use to like clutch out victories and shit like that.
Let me satisfy my curiosity and visit this place. It's a recon guild tower. There's one in this realm too. Y'all got nothing.
You know what? Fine, I'll save. Okay, well, I'm almost done exploring all these weird ass places and shit. Too late. This guy was a black market trader dealer in prohibited items. It took a lot of hard work to finally lock this guy in a cell. Back in the day though, I heard he was a really big deal. catch him lacking. And see how much damage we can do if we catch someone lacking in this game. Because these guys are no joke. You kidding? They still got like hits on us. All three of them went before us. Our agility must be like booty right now because of our armor, man. Like, but it's the only way we can withstand their hits too. Stun them. Okay, I'll see him jam and shit like that. That's weird. Oh shit, me. Oh, this guy's thirsting for me. Wonder how far he'll go for me though. Nah, that's the way back. So before I take that, let me see what's all the way on the tippity top, man. Like, that got my curiosity too, the tippity top, man. And I know this guy's, he wants to smoke with me. It's personal, man. He doesn't even realize he's in a video. Well, of course he doesn't realize he's in a video game, but come on. Come on. It really took all of y'all to do that? One more. One more. At least, yeah, the hits are diversified. Like, he's spreading it out, man. Like, don't just focus one dude, cause then we gonna be dead, man. You can't treat us like a random. We're the random encounter. Dude, that's what they be doing in this game. They treat you like you're a random battle. No sir, you can't be having that with me, man. I'm built different. You see, like, what if they start hitting us with, like, their good skills, man? Chestnuts. Tired, man. It got me like fighting the same dudes, man. This is why, like, I'm playing this like a new school RPG. That's my problem. This is old school, man. You don't gotta like do all this exploring shit unless there's a new dungeon, a new town. Well, we got a lot of new stuff in the map, so it makes sense that I'll explore all of this. Gotta realize, like, this is like, it's not often we get an RPG with a world map. That's like a PS1 era thing. So when I get it, I'm gonna partake in it fully. I wanna see everything you got. Oh shit, you gave us like a cool ass means of transportation and you're like, nah, you can't use it. Okay, okay, I see how it is, man. Like, cold-blooded game. You knew I was thirsting for this type of shit. Oh, it loops the same way. Now, if this game was like Tales of Symphonia, we'd always be dodging random battles, man. It'd be crazy. Oh shit. No, I might, but here it's like they're not randomly spawning. Like there seems to be like a set amount of enemies in set places. That little marking is interesting. Yeah, I feel like by not getting a 3DS, I missed out on like a whole collection of interesting JRPGs, Etrian Odyssey, Dragon Quest VIII Remake, Bravely Default, Bravely Second, Legend of Legacy, this game. All the like Persona Q and Persona Q2. All the shit that like H.C. Bailey would play, like he actually like showcases what the good handheld JRPGs are. Oh shit, she's not gonna survive, man. Yeah. Oh shit, man. I'm gonna have to like have her on healing duty, that's it. You gotta heal somebody. You gotta be on magic duty. You gotta be like going in, like look at this shit. I need to give us an HP boost after that. Cause we were getting hit like crazy. Let me turn up the ×2 thing. We've seen these animations enough and we're like basically on a trip back. And you go back to your old moveset, man. So it's been less than 10 hours since I started playing this shit, man. Hold on. Does it show my playtime? Whatever. So technically I could get the trophy for beating this game in less than 20 hours. But I probably won't. This guy's too aggressive. Okay. Whoo. Well, if he gets hit again, he's dead, so I'm not even gonna stress him. I could always just go back to the inn. Optimum deployment. Switch back. Yeah, let's just go all out. Another mission. Since we got the strength down. Oh shit. Okay, well in that case, final stab. Final stab. Oh, okay, hold on. So I don't even keep the move from before. Well, you know what, like, let me just... Let me retreat for now. That dude was something else, man, like, but we got some good skills out of that. I wish we could have copped a W and kept them, but now I gotta be on the lookout. Oh shit, man, like, let me try to trip him up, man. Can't run so linearly, I gotta confuse him somehow. I don't know why it didn't let me like do the final like attack. Like I would try it and maybe it's because I ran out of SP or some shit. That's probably what it was, because I probably could have caught like a clutch W out of that. Otherwise. But yeah, I would like to learn some of those skills again, because Ignis learning a skill that lowers strength and hits hard, and Galil learning a skill that will like have him really deal damage at this point in the game. All of that just sounds necessary at this point, like... Hey, does this guy have a water slicer? I think it's time that, like, they all start doing water slicer and shit like that. Yeah, good. Stun them both. That's it. I'm gonna have to start using water slicer with that guy now. Yeah, I gotta learn water slicer because that shit is too good to pass up, man. Oh, they gonna be backing me up? That's good. That's real good. Think about how many things were in my favor except like near the end where they couldn't do like those attacks that would destroy my weapon, man. That could have been like a critical victory that would have gotten me like a bunch of nasty stuff. But how many swords do I have left now I think about it? Light swords. I got a couple broken light swords. Okay, so like, it wouldn't have been a good idea actually because I don't have that many light swords left. It would have been a spare for... she has a spare, so it would have been fine for her, and he has like an extra in the inventory, but you know, after that, if I would have had a difficult time with the boss, that might have been a problem. So this is where Dad and the others are. It seems to be a town inhabited by prisoners, though it appears it's not under beast folk jurisdiction. It's time to canvass the area. Do try to be inconspicuous about it, madam. This guy looks like he sells shit to you. Okay, let's just hop into the bribs and let's start like robbing people. So these people are from Volna. Does that mean that they're recognized? You're... Oh, the kids from the sewers. Thank goodness you're safe. What a weird coincidence. Hey, what was that for? Oh, the prisoners who were transported here recently. That hurt, you know. Yes, we think they're part of the resistance. Don't think you can get away with stomping on adorable Rachel's foot, old guy. I don't know much about that, but if they aren't in town, then we might be at the Bastille. What was that about anyway? Bastille, it's a complex It's a prison complex to the northeast. It's likely that the captured prisoners were sent to the Bastille. Isn't that town a prison? This town a prison? It is, but under a different jurisdiction. The prisoners in this town are managed by our Signomancy Guild. They live in relative comfort with other humans. They're just the demon's flunkies. Barely better than the beast folk. Ow! But the Bastille is managed by the beast folk. It is a lawless place where the humans and undesirables are jailed and tortured. Oh no. If you intend to head there, then brace for the worst. Security is heavy. There are few good routes of egress and no guarantee of survival. Then you should let them use the Signomancy Guild. This is where your rank comes in handy. Obviously, I can't let outsiders into this guild, but very well. I'll have a talk with the guild. We'll help you however we can. This woman's foot is like all types of mushed up, man. She can't satisfy my fetish no more. Stomped the shit out of her feet, man. Like, medicine, prison uniform. Let me see. Net weight. So it's heavier and less protective. Maybe it's selling fodder and shit like that, but whatever. Signomancy Guild. Oh, so he's been in prison for life, man. Like, well, it seems like this is like a life imprisonment area. Like, you don't just go here and then like come back anywhere. So, of course. You don't got inns here, man? Well, you don't got like tourists coming here, so of course. Yeah, I wonder what these pubs are for, like. Let's see what I can cop now. A topaz ring. Any interact, this ring will meticulously engrave a symbol that seems to float off. Let me check something. Now, there's all sorts of mechanics that I still don't understand in regards to this game, but really the number one thing I want is like a stronger sword for Golil and whatnot. Something nice for him. Oh, that lag spike was a little weird. I'm Tabitha, the Guildmaster. Nice to meet you. Oh, hello, where... Oh, that's alright. I've already heard about you from cute little Jean. You can use our guild services in any way you like. Jean is cute and little, like... I was under the impression he was a grown dude. We've heard that the Beast Folk have imprisoned many humans in the Bastille and are, well, They're having their way with the prisoners. Why aren't you trying to stop them? Huh? It's not like we have any reason to fight them. What do you mean? Oh, didn't Jean tell you? The Signomancy Guild serves the demons. Whoa, doesn't that make you our enemies? No, don't get the wrong idea. We may serve the demons, but we're basically on your side. What's that supposed to mean? Well, why don't you ask the demon traveling with you? I have heard that among the humans, there are some who serve the demons. Alongside Beastful, they are charged with governing the other humans. That would be your group, correct? Exactly. You could say the demons are our patrons. So you're just doing it for the money? Money's important, you know? Without it, we can't do anything at all. It can be exchanged for a variety of important things. Wow, people obsessed with money are the same no matter where you go. Boo. The prisoners may call us dogs, traitors, and money grubbers, but they're basically missing the point. Which is... well, we've gained a position of power by obeying the demons. And thanks to that, we've improved the living standards in this town for everyone. We can research new spells and ephoracts. Don't forget that. Wait, really? Really? I don't mean to boast, but our guild provides all the necessities for prisoners in this town. We even developed all the signomancy and ephoracts that you use. I see. Put another way, obeying the demons is the best way to improve and protect the lives of the people here. That seems wise. Look, I know exactly how you feel. You're giving up your dignity for practical benefits then. You could say that. Though, I guess you have a better idea of what we do now, right? I can understand the logic of it, but I don't like it at all. So honest. I'm sorry for making you listen to dirty grown-up business, but that's enough about that. It seems that we can't directly help you because of our position, but we'll support you in any way we can. Okay, do you got shit that you can like... strength boost. As long as they have an ephораct. So does like Azura come with an ephораct? Okay. Stop. This portal is for the guild's exclusive use. Outsiders are not permitted to use it, no matter your status. That dude was like enforcing boundaries, man. Like, okay. Let me go to the pub, cop an ephораct. Might as well put it to good use. So who am I gonna give it to? Out of everyone here, this guy seems like he'd benefit the most from having it, so I'm gonna give it to him. Ransom, mysterious gem. Well, let's see if it works. Okay, they're looking for clues as to where the old man is. So yeah, we can't leave? How about these little ones over here? Oh shit, we're already in chapter 15, like... The chapter system here is like not really played up, man. Damn. That was a good ass sneeze, man. But you know, if I would have known that like the other dudes would have left our party for such a long time, well, I kind of had a feeling. But if I was a little more wavy about it, I could have like taken their weapon. It's crazy to think about it, but like we only got like one beast folk like party member this entire game. Like Barbarossa. Like I've mentioned it before, but still it's weird. Oh, okay. Do you know about the catacombs? It's a mass grave beneath the Bastille. Creepily placed that. Come to think of it, I've heard a rumor. There are stairs in the catacombs that connect directly to the Bastille. The prisoners call it the stairway to hell. Creepy, creepy. Okay, so whatever that's supposed to mean. I know they're probably talking about like the place we done passed through in that long ass walk. Really? You just want us to keep like, damn. Like I already got an idea of where it is I'm supposed to go in this game. Like, do I gotta talk to these guys some more? Dueling saber, so what? Oh shit. Swang that my way, why don't you? Come on. Oh, I just realized I can like remove that from her. Give her like another staff. Yeah, take a surveyor staff. And now we got more like weapon breaking fodder. That is awesome, man. Food smells bad but tastes good, man. That's what I've... Don't got enough money to sleep, man. I just gotta stay awake. What about this place? Who the heck are you? You asking for a weapon from my sorcery? Oh, my apologies. You must be a sorcerer of some renown. Huh? Hey, don't tell me you're a demon. What? I deeply apologize, milady. Compared to a demon sorcery, my spells are like dust in the wind. No need for such modesty. Since we're on the subject, are there any unusual spells you can teach me? Do I know any? Is anything really alright? Oh, I know. The spell to open the entrance to the catacombs. We're on cleanup duty in the catacombs, so we're the only ones who know it. Here. It may come in useful. Thank you both. It seems that we have no choice but to pass through the catacombs to enter the Bastille. Okay, I think I've talked to just about anybody. Hey, wannabe demon, where are you going? Where? The Bastille, of course. We're going to see Badr again, aren't we? Speaking of which, why did you tell him about the Bastille? It was merely an act of compassion. Compassion? Then why didn't you tell me you were gonna do that? The man that Badr caught has to be that blindfolded girl's dad. She's really trying hard to save him. And what good would have come from saying so? Think about who they are. They would have tried to pry more information from us, if only out of stubbornness. That's right. We should go with them to fight Badr. You just gave them some half-assed directions. And you stomped on my foot when I tried to say more. Ugh. They have a reason to fight, but it would be boorish of me, an outsider, to intrude upon their affairs further. Besides, I dislike being entangled in troublesome conflicts. I much prefer to observe from afar. Well, no Jada Pinkett strip Smith for him. Gah. You have a really greasy personality. I could have skipped over that, but fuck it. It don't really matter though. Fog, leg crush. Hold on, let me check some shit with him. Strong medicine. Okay, so I can't use spells yet. Yeah, just active trap. So positioning matters in that sense. Okay, now we're doing it to him. If I wanted to grind, I could probably get a whole bunch of those blades and just like start doing it to people left and right. That's wavy, man. We're already in chapter 16, damn. That means we got less than 10 to go. Let me take advantage of Water Slicer, just start hitting people with AoEs up the ass, man. You see, now I'm a killer, man. Just like that. But yeah, this game is pretty damn simple, but it goes in. It goes in if you like know the Saga mechanics. And you realize, oh shit, this is a Saga game that's not trying to like get you to tear your hair out or spend 10 extra hours right before the final boss, like trying to figure out how the fuck you're supposed to do all of this shit, man. It's a punching bag of a Saga game. Saga Light. But you know, Final Fantasy II was the closest to that, but for some reason people... Like, if you've seen my LP of Final Fantasy II, that was back when I sucked at video games. And yet I was doing pretty well with that, without having to grind or do any crazy shit. But yeah, I had a walkthrough, but I was basically just using it to like know where to go in a dungeon and shit like that. Cause I got no sense of direction and shit.
You see, now I'm not really like scared of these guys. Because everyone in my team is nasty now. Speaking of which, does this lady, like, Azura have, like, any good, good shit I can do with her? Were there, like, any good stabs in that place I was just in? I wasn't really paying too much attention. But it'd be fucked up if I passed up, like, the opportunity to give her, like, a nasty staff that could, like, really do it to enemies and shit like that. Look at the difference that this makes, man, like... Forest prison... Oh shit, I'm going the other way, man. Well, either way, I don't have that much money, so I can't get like a really nasty staff. My son is powerful now. So overleveled. I feel overleveled, even though like my human party members, Galil and Azura, not Tiggy, they're kind of weak sauce when it comes to HP. They're skimpy when it comes to health, man. I feel like it's gonna be a thing for the rest of the game just because I didn't grind them up for that. I'm really convinced that like they did good when it came to making this game fun. And not just that, but Moriyama, this is the first JRPG he's worked on in ages. Like, the last one he worked on was Suikoden 3. So, if you think about it, like, him working on this, that's like 15 years in the making. And he did good, man, like... And he's making Ayuden Chronicles, which got, like, all the wavy JRPG YouTubers saying, hey yo, right now this is important. You gotta give your attention to this game. Me personally, I would have rather got like a Suikoden 6, but since that's under Konami's, like, ownership, it's best to let that shit go, man. I don't know this guy. He might be nasty. Well, doesn't matter now because he's stunned. Okay, so this is like a boss dude, so... Yeah. Bring my son back. Okay, stunned. And he got his revenge. So yeah, they got some interesting like random encounters here that are like way stronger than the norm. There's obviously that dude who, yes, best believe I want my revenge against him. I do. Oh, yes, sirree. So, just in the 10-hour mark. I've been streaming for 2 hours. It's a little wild for me. Not streaming for like that long, because obviously I've done like 4-hour, 5-hour sessions, but just it hasn't felt like I've done much so far. Maybe I should give her like a Signomancy thing. You know what? It could be that she has way too many spells right now, so let me... That's probably what it is with her. That's why she's not learning new shit. I don't got like my other joints. Crush, shoulder crush. Active trip. Thunder emission. Okay. Okay, who do I want her to heal? Definitely heal her, since she's gonna be the one who's doing it to this guy the most. Okay, let me double check. Okay, he decided to take it easy with me. Double tap. Oh, wavy. So yeah, if I can keep up that RNG blessing.
Oh, that's rough. Let me heal up this woman right now. Dueling strike. Yeah, final stab. Okay, now I got the notification. So that's what I did. I must have like mistapped it and did like whatever skill was below that because of the rainbow font. The rainbow highlight, I mean. Oh. Yeah, but now I got bragging rights. Like, yeah, I managed to catch that W. Okay, let me check talents. No, it's arts. Yeah, I'm gonna save again, man. I changed my mind a lot. Let me unseal this. Seal that instead. Even though that has some utility. Doesn't have that much utility. I'm trying to learn as much skills as I can. Blacken. A lot of people have been pissed because of the Dragon Ball Z spoilers, I noticed. Like, and it makes sense too, because people are starting to turn on Toyotaro as a writer. But it's kind of crazy to me, like, I don't understand what the future of Dragon Ball Super is going to be anymore. Like, is Toriyama going to, like, submit another rough outline for the next arc? Or are we going to have Toyotaro drag out this arc? Because at first I thought this was just going to be like a warm-up arc to distract our asses from the fact that Toyotaro doesn't have any material for the future. But now it really feels like Toriyama just isn't going to write anything. And we just got to get used to like Toyotaro's terrible ass writing, terrible ass like fight choreography and shit like that. I don't know if I can handle that, man, like... Because as many of you know, like... Dragon Ball back in, like... Even early 2019, I was hyped for it, like... early Moro arc, I was like, oh, this is really good. I saw the Dragon Ball Super movie with my younger bro. You know, we went from the Bronx to like Upper West Side or whatever to watch that film, and we was hype, man. Like, he was bragging about it in school. We had a good old time, man. Like, but if this is the future of the series, man, I'm not so sure, because Dragon Ball Super had a rough start, you know, since 2015. But then, like, it was slowly getting better. Like, Future Trunks arc was really good. I was like, yo, we should have had more of this from the get-go. The Tournament of Power was great, man. I don't care what anybody says. Poor pacing and all that. The highs were just so high, man. And it got the fandom, like, we were hooked on that arc. That was crack for us. Like, all the clickbait YouTubers, they were, you know, on its D for a reason, because that shit brought it to like a new level. But it's just like the recycled writing, the intertextuality done incorrectly of this story arc, where you see all these callbacks that don't understand why, you know, they were so good in the original. That was the problem with like the anime. But Toyotaro is doing it really bad with like Piccolo's dialogue and shit like that. Oh, he finally learned Switchback. So yeah, they're eventually gonna learn that shit. That's good. It's like he saw Totally Not Mark's dumb video on, you know, Goku being a flat character and shit like that. I said, Goku's been the same for a long time. He's changed all of us, blah 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 blah. Why is Piccolo saying all this dumb stuff? That's one thing I'm annoyed at with like certain YouTubers. Like some YouTubers, you can tell like they're just like dudes who took a creative writing course and now they won't shut up. But I'm not trying to hate on Totally Not Mark, because that dude's actually really good with the One Piece videos. Let's go, man. I just like how fast these fights are becoming, man. Like, my big concern is because I see that this dude, Moro, he's been like beaten multiple times over now. Like, Vegeta had him beat, like, Goku has him beat, but now Goku's gonna like apparently throw a sensu beam at him. All that makes me think is this dude like really is just trying to drag this out until they can promote the next arc and like Jump Festa Online or something. Or he's maybe waiting for Toriyama to like draft it to him what the next arc will be, so he can get ready to do that. But it feels like he's dragging the shit out of this arc. Like, we've been having this final fight since I was in PA, man. It's crazy. And Boruto is so good, man. Like, you can look up any manga chapter from this month and just random, like not even shonen, just like a random manga chapter, and you'll get better storytelling than what we've gotten with like Dragon Ball Super. lately. Okay, well, real quick, let me save in this dodgy ass place. I saved, man, like, I got my condom on. But this room is huge. If the rumors are true, these catacombs should lead us to the Bastille. I hope Dad and the rest of them are okay. Don't worry, Azura. We'll definitely save them. Yeah, I mean, a team like this, coming together so quickly, this just has to be fate. Thanks, everyone. Still in chapter 16, like, with the way this game moves, I was expecting us to be, like, in chapter 17. But then that would have meant that chapter 16 would be us, like, just going from the world map to this place. It's messed up because, like, I like the Boruto manga, I don't like the Boruto anime, but that's a common opinion, like. It really feels like the only way anime can work right now, manga can work right now, is if you, like, torture the mangaka and animators with, like, the weekly format. Like, the biggest compromise would probably be what Oda is doing right now with 3 weeks in, 1 week out. Like, that's the formula that seems to work the most. You know, Toriyama was doing that with Kawa and Sandland. So it's not a terrible formula, but that's like the most sustainable formula for these stories to work, man, because having it all tied to, like, some writer who, like, submits, like, stuff for the arc, that ain't it, man. It's not gonna cut it. Oh, we got health now. Let's go. I see you. Good, and it targets him first. Oh, you can just hold it. So, I'm really wasting my time by, like, tapping, especially because you can probably hear the loud ass, like, tapping noises. I'm really just... Oh, okay, he gonna do me bad now. Cause my back was turned to him and shit like that. Yeah, that got me nervous. It looks like poison water. I feel like I'm going the right way, which I don't like feeling in these JRPGs. I want to go the wrong way first, man. I'm so annoyed, man. Okay, so you can, like, do some grave robbing. I don't know why you do that, man. Like, sounds like some
Nasty Nas type shit. Many men tried, they just robbed your grave. Okay, if he gets hit again, it's over. Good. Okay, so now people are getting decent HP, like Galil and Azura, they're like where they should have been from the get-go. This one has a special mark on it. Okay, so we robbed a rich person's grave. Real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep spamming fog, because we gotta get her some better skills anyway. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try to go to what I think is the wrong way first. Cause, you know, I'm jaded like that. Not jaded, neurotic. Okay. This person wants all types of smoke and shit like that. Zora's looking good in terms of HP, man. That's crazy. Okay, we got caught lacking. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, if we can get out a hit before it can do something, good thing he's fast, man, like. This music is very calming, actually. You know, now that I think about it, like, was Dragon Ball Super really worth it? Like, I'd say yes, because the thing about the Dragon Ball fan base is that when they don't get new Dragon Ball content, they start acting kind of weird. You gotta keep feeding them stuff. And it's gotta be like more than like Dragon Ball Heroes or Dragon Ball like AF fanfiction, GT, like it's gotta be something at least on the level of Dragon Ball Super. And definitely more than like, what is it like? Dragon Ball Kai, like that's why like Toei currently they're like trying to make a definitive set for Dragon Ball. They're going frame by frame and actually like making the type of DVD set people would really want, because they got the time now. They don't got to worry about
You know, all this like new Dragon Ball story shit. It's why we got something like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Because now they got time, let's try to take advantage of new PlayStation 4 tech and have a really in-depth Dragon Ball Z retelling. Not like a lazy fighting game retelling, but something that's a little more ambitious. And that's what they did. I don't think in execution it was done all that great probably, but I've never played it myself. I've never seen screens of it. I can only go by what GameFAQs is saying or Twitter's saying. That might be something I'm willing to like play on here. Just because I want to know what I feel about Dragon Ball Kakarot. It's why I was like thirsting for Raging Blast 2. It's why I was thirsting for even Xenoverse, and Xenoverse isn't really my cup of tea. See, like, getting a better weapon makes a difference, man. Yeah, that one looks like it was gonna be a monster. The most important person you gotta go after is, like, this guy, because he can do like crazy damage. I mean, the other guy can as well, but nothing too scary. Yeah, when you see him like that, that means there's gonna be a monster, that's it. Right? I should really diversify their skills now that I think about it. Switch back. Just this once. Okay. Okay, that was like the big prize to be had here. You know, I've been getting myself hype on Dragon Ball, now I think about it. Like, there's times where I would just, like, not look at Dragon Ball for ages. But when I get into it, I get real into it, like... I'm out here looking at, like, all the old school dubs, like, every dub, like... Ocean... OGZ, Kai... Remastered, like... I'm even looking at, like, Big Green and shit like that. Yeah, I'm looking at Big Green 2, Speedy, man. Like, that shit will have me dead, man.
Yeah, they're really gonna try and kill me right now. Oh shit. Good thing they spread that shit out, otherwise like we would have had a death on us. Okay. Sometimes it's better to do it this way, since he has his skills like leveled up in different directions and shit. This is one of those cases where, yeah, just use reverse C. Her shit is level 22 right now, like, it's crazy. Yeah, it's sometimes good to have like a min-max approach to all of this, I guess. I say like I understand the mechanics of this game well enough to make such claims. Oh, but you know, she got 25 SP, man, like, any she can muster up is a W in my eyes, man, like. She don't got a lot, and she is like our free healer. Like, I don't see her as someone who's like good for bringing people back to life. She's good at that, but like sustaining people, not really. Like, a healer in this game is just a reser, really. You got some nerve to put a mausoleum right by a prison, now to think about it. You just saying, hey, you know, our universe, it isn't really real. Yeah, we're a JRPG. What was your first hint? You're gonna go walk upstairs from the prison, and like, there's the Undertaker and Fleece Johnson at the same time. No one would want to work in these places, man. Like, you gotta pick your struggle. Gravedigger, okay. Equipment. Okay, Gravedigger is an axe, so. That was like 192, I guess. You know, we finally got decent HP. Everyone's all caught up in health. I remember before we started this dungeon, they were kind of like skimpy when it came to like HP and shit like that. Fucking hell, man, like. I really don't want to put. And see, because this game's so generous with its SP system, like, you recover it so easily. I feel like experimenting with the mechanics more, like, where the early SNES Saga games, that wasn't really a thing. That's something I neglected to realize for a second. It's not just the AoE properties that makes that move good. It's also the stun chance. Just finish him off real quick. Oh, that stun made it possible. My screen went off for a second. Didn't want to get like ambushed because of that. So strong. I feel like that staircase would have taken us to like where we need to go. Hey, that was nice. Didn't expect to get that. But these are some old school JRPG maps. Like they want us to really like explore and shit like that. Just smacking the shit out of my girl, man. They love hitting Azura, man, like... There's always just that one character that for some reason whenever you play, like, the enemies have like a hate boner for that person, like it's kind of weird. In my case it's Azura, but in your case it might be someone else. It's weird, I don't get it. I probably never will get it, but I have hate boners for characters, but that's not gonna mean I'm gonna like whoop their asses and shit if I'm like an NPC enemy, mob enemy. But I guess I'm more chill. I'm a tolerant dude. I just want to live and let live. That's probably why. I'm just stuttering like crazy. So this is... Yeah, this water's purple, but it's not poison, I guess. Chaosium gem. But I think about it. On the subject of Boruto, like, because both DBS and Boruto, the official chapters come out next week. And I'm a little hyped for Boruto versus Ishiki, like... Naruto, Sasuke and the gang, they got the asses handed to them by, what's-his-face, Jigen. And that was just Ishiki possessing an inferior body, so I don't know how they gonna like deal with this dude. And now they got Boruto with him, which, you know, that might be a trump card, that might be an Achilles heel. And he's got that utter dojutsu ability that lets him like transport inanimate objects into a place where time and space don't exist, like the Sukuna Mikado or whatever. Yeah, man, like, it's kind of crazy if you ask me. Like, I don't know how they gonna whoop that dude's ass. And the other dude, Code, like, we don't even know what his fighting style is like, so, or what's gonna happen with Delta, because Naruto whooped her ass, but they gave her an extra body. Clearly, you know, her final L is gonna be at the hands of like another character. Yeah, man. But if you ever look at like the character description for Jigen, like, it's so full of contradictions. Like, the only thing people got right about Jigen is he's intimidating, he's polite, but then they'll say he's ruthless yet merciful, patient yet impatient. The most consistent thing about him is that he's polite, verbally. I guess you can say he's like a two-faced dad. Like, you know how abusive people, like, they appear to others really kindly and then you see their ugly side? That's what Jigen is. Like, you ever see those videos where like someone punches another dude out and then they like, the same guy who punched him out would like pick him back up? I'm telling you. Ignis, this is how humans are. Please try to understand. Azor truly wants to help him. Madam. Well, as a demon, I'd say signomancies you humans use is far more incomprehensible. And the fun part is both sides trying to understand each other's mysteries. It is important for all of us to connect. Vivian, you really are an oddball. Getting back to this lock, its formula is so complex, none other than the original caster can open it. Beastfolk can't use spells like this, so there must be some place in the Bastille where the cell's security is controlled. I get it. The people who made these spells also made it easier for Beastfolk to be able to use them. Yes, exactly. Okay. Then let's go find it. Just like that, we're at chapter 17, man. It's crazy, man. This place is pretty much a haven for monsters. Why aren't them beast folk standing guard now? If anyone escapes, they will believe the monsters will take care of it. Typical for beast folk to be so indolent. True, but you've got to admit, they've been saving a lot of time and effort. And yet our guild is coming through for us, man. You could really become OP just taking advantage of, what is it? You know, the random encounters like right outside the guild. not try to knock over anything. Any chests I can open up from here? This guy's really using him as a punching bag and shit like that. This is like a really interesting form of treasure. Torture. Why I say treasure? He's like, hey yo, y'all see I got the hands? I told you. Bloop bloop. You could really use it as conditioning training. Like, I ever see boxers, they practice by like getting punched. Boom. So I got breaded up, man. Hardtack, you know, I can use that for like some penis torture. Speaking of which, there's a guy named Dick. I hope that guy doesn't get clapped for my sake and shit like that, because then I'd feel like an asshole. Okay, this was a windowsill. Probably missed out on some treasure, but whatever. This is an RPG. Oh, this is an interesting place to have an encounter, actually. Oh shit, these guys are going in. Whatever that attack was that hit that hard, like, that shit was wild. So we got two guilds like backing us up and shit. That's actually pretty wavy. Is it gonna say we got caught lacking? Nope. Never caught lacking. I think my bro or my mom's will like come through at any point now. So if that happens, then I'm gonna have to call it a day until Thursday, and then I'll tell you about my appointment. Someone joked on Twitter that like if you have less than 1,000 followers, you should label all your tweets as Dear Diary. But that's really how it be for like Twitch when you got no viewers. But you know, us JTV folk, we're built for this, man. We build differently. We get no viewers, we know how to rocks with that. So I see all these people on Twitch complaining like, oh, a girl can get on stream and get like millions of viewers and she's boring. But like an interesting girl or interesting dude will get like nothing unless he's like the top of the top. And it's like, I was complaining about that stuff in JTV when all I was doing was chatting with people and shit like that. Like, I'm built different. I don't complain about that no more. You gain character from that. I sound like I got like some type of Stockholm syndrome for JTV and shit like that. But nah, this place like does like teach you all the skills you need to survive the internet, man. Everything you need, man. Oh shit, my phone is about to die. They really jumping my boy right now, like it's fucked up. Yup, get my D up. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but that stun does. That stunned me, saving my ass. I feel like we're gonna get into a cutscene. Okay, let me put my celly on a charger now. Earlier, you mentioned that we both wanted the same kind of future. Are you certain about that? I've been formally hired by the demons. Wouldn't that make us enemies? I want to make this world a better place. I don't know, the way the government is right now is how it should be. True, the beast folk seem to do whatever they want. I don't see why the demons would allow them so much autonomy. It seems like the demons don't have very much interest in the human world. Then why keep doing this? I don't think you're the type who lives only for himself. I'm hoping to improve the relationship between demons and humans. Of course, my plan is a bit different than yours. I can't figure out what the demons are thinking. I just want to change the world in front of me. Fighting back was the best way I could come up with. The intruders still haven't been caught. Well, if our info is right, then you're the reason why they're here. All I gotta do is wait for them to make their way here. They'll be trapped like rats. Haha. Gotta give them like a New York Bowser accent, but I don't got the rasp right now. Hey, you two, go find those intruders. I'm in charge here, so no slacking off. Why do we have to send out guys to look for them? Working toward the same kind of future, it seems? So what are we gonna do? Are we just gonna sit and watch? You have a point. Huh? My mission is to carry out surveillance on the resistance. I doubt I can learn anything by just watching. What do you mean? Instead of watching them get tortured by beast folk, wouldn't we get more info if they escaped and we followed them? Yeah, I like that. That's a great idea. Read between the lines. He's gonna free them just to like get more of them and completely crush them. Hey bro, you still alive? Yeah. I wonder if Galil and Azura were able to escape. No need to worry, they've become really strong.
That alarm from earlier, what if they got so strong they've come here to save us? That's unlikely. Yeah, I guess there's no way. Oh well, it's all good, as long as they're safe. Anything more would be asking for too much. True. And yet, hope springs eternal, does it not? You. I remember you. What's a demon spy doing here? It's true that I spy for the demons, but I have no such obligation to the beast folk. It's open, Gene. If you tamper with the cells, you must have been planning on helping them from the start. What are you up to? I was going to save Wyatt, but Badr is keeping me from doing that. What do you say about us working together to help him? I don't get it. So you're trying to spy on them now? That's correct. Not a bad idea, isn't it? Alright, I'll believe you for now. I don't mind you having your doubts about me, but I'd like your cooperation, at least for the time being. Until we can turn on y'all later and shit. I wonder if that was wise. What are you doing, Gene? Come on, hurry. Well, Rachel seems happy about it. I suppose it should be fine. We don't got a lot of backstory info on these characters now that I think about it. We're in chapter 18 now? Damn. Okay. So no time for goofing around, we gotta get the next treasure. I don't think we caught him lacking enough. That really means I gotta improve my sleep schedule if I want the next stream to like be longer and hopefully not have interruptions. And, you know, it's getting dark out. I don't like playing video games when it's dark out. It's not my preference. Like, I'll still do it if I have to. Like, if I want to make progress, but it's not my cup of tea, man. I prefer playing when it's sunny out. Some people might say, well, aren't you like lessening your sun exposure and stuff like that? Yeah, but usually if I start early, you know, I have breakfast, I'm out and about for a little bit, and then I hit the sticks. And then when I'm done, it's still sunny out, I can still do more. Okay, some SP, that's good. Let's try to get them to like the 30s and shit like that. 30 on them like they Stephen Curry and shit. Oh, I heard a door unlock, so that's probably gonna be my mom's or something. Okay, that's some interesting world building, but yeah, we don't really know much about these characters aside from their goals and stuff like that. These guys will probably wake up once we open this chest. Yep. That made my ears like crack a little bit. I suspect it's my mom's or my younger bro because they walk up the stairs slowly. Prison uniform. Yeah, this guy don't give a fuck. This is probably gonna be like a surprise adversary or some shit. Crispin. Princess Valerie? Who the fuck is that? Let me go. Oh, okay. Well, that was a good way to cancel getting hit from the back, so I guess it pays off to have done that anyway. Okay. I wonder if the next boss I fight is gonna be like hard. I'm thinking about that because they have to account for us like having been like complete idiots, not having any good skills, good weapons, good magic, or formation being booty. Well, we can address the bad formation and stuff like that. Not leveling up our skills correctly and shit like that. Not using our spells often, low SP and shit like that. Okay. Bust through them or find another way. So they give us an option at least. Okay, so now we can wreck the staff if we want to. Fang Charm. A Katarina? Is that like a woman? Okay, got ourselves like a chain fight. That might actually be dangerous for like this situation. I might have to pull out the lightning magic and shit like that. Oh, but if, you know, they get stunned, then I got less to worry about. Besides the next fight. You see, like, I didn't get him stunned up right there, so, like, that damage is gonna really add up with what I took before. Someone say something? Thought I saw some red on the corner. Oh, he's sounding shook. Oh, fuck, is this the same guy? Well, just in case, let me zap his ass. seems like it. Hold on, let me go back to spearfishing. Okay, he's getting stunned consistently. Bueno. So it pays to grind in this game. Also pays not to like spam and to like think about your inputs. So how good is this water slicer? Talents, nah. Arts, sword. Yeah, it's 19 now, so. This is hell, man, like. Oh, we stunned some, so that's good. Stunned another one. Not gonna front with you, I could really use like a boss fight right now and some story. You know, if they focus, they could still get me in trouble. And if I'm not stunning, like, that damage really adds up. And if they start pulling out, like, the crazy skills like that, like, there's so many factors in these fights. Let me get this guy. Oh shit, this guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring out the electro shook. Strong versus aquatic, okay. No stun. So things get really bad right now. Oh, stun. Stun on him, let's go. Okay. Yeah, let's have a hard save right now. Okay, and what do you got? So this is from like the other way, like. Is there like some treasure chests that I missed out on? Let me go this way just to find out. And I'm gonna go harder than usual because I can now. So there's that eyeball over there. Looked like 2 eyeballs actually. Okay. Okay. Just gotta check if there's like some treasure stuff I'm missing out on and shit like that. Ice crystal, let's go. I wonder if there's someone around here who can sell you a map. Oh shit, I didn't notice all those guys back there, so... Okay, let me... Wave V, man, like... Getting stuff from this. Let's see. Was that like an instant kill? They're coming through with the instant kills now, that's crazy. But, you know, it doesn't like lower your max HP. I'm wasting mad SP though, man, that's crazy. So this is what you'd have to do if you can't fight those 2 gold things. You gotta hit him with one of these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna just go back to using the more mild stuff. Okay, I see now. Thunder Crystal, let's go. Let me catch him lacking. I wonder, like, how much talent I got built up now. Like, could I really just make some of these, like, advanced techniques negligible in price? My tongue feels weird, man. You know what it feels like? It feels like I got like whey powder in my mouth. But like a chocolatey thing, like I don't know, I just feel like I've been tasting, smelling chocolate around me, and I don't know where it's from. You know, I'd be a weird dude to complain about smelling chocolate, like. What you mean you randomly smell candy? Okay, I'm out here. My stats are great. Okay. Yeah, pull up, man. Bloop. Bacon, egg, and cheese, water. I'm just referring to that TikTok. Hey, finish them. Don't let them get away this time. Okay, so these are just gonna be like endurance fights and shit like that. In that case, I'm just gonna make them I'm gonna have her use lightning magic. Lightning magic isn't really that badass anymore. Like back in the day, that shit like eviscerated people, but okay. Wave V, man, like I feel like that should have been way harder than it ended up being, and we got all this stuff from it. Cool. Do we have any bow users? We have the girl, but Oh, she's not in our party right now. No way, that's impossible. Kill them. Finish them off now. Okay, so yeah, this is what they're doing. He's gonna get us tired out before we can even fight him. Yeah, this would be more intimidating if like we didn't get filled up to full after this. This would have been like a wall fight, but I guess it's not meant to be a wall fight unless you've been like really terrible at this game, like you've never played a Saga game before. And you're trying to play like a Final Fantasy. What's going on? It sounds pretty rowdy up there. Maybe something happened to Pops. We'd better hurry. Alright. Still chapter 18. Okay, let me... Okay, hold on. We gotta like wipe these guys out quickly before they like... Let me see. I got crossbreak. Let me see if that's useful. Oh, Wavy got active trap. That's actually pretty good. But you know, I'm gonna stay min-maxing. Yeah, it's a 2-fight streak. I remember now. Linear AoE, medium. Just hit him with the AoEs. Yeah, I'm on catch-up mode. Oh, we did strike raid. I need some SP on these guys, like... Oh shit, I might need some HP on these guys too, damn. Get a asses, man. Oh shit, okay. Let me not be so spendy. Damn, her tracer shot is booty right now. Yo, watch, if you level that up, it'll probably be like a destroyer of worlds. Okay, they got good at SP. Let's see what I can get these dudes. What's good, bro?
I can't get them shit, that's what I can't do. Surveyor staff, weather report. Fog, hard crush. Nomad bow, light sword. Got any other sword? No. I need some AoE stuff right now. Good thing they wasted that turn, man. They could have really like done me dirty right there. Yeah, but our skills are leveling up at least. Be nice if we got some SP for Rachel. Okay. So yeah, I'm figuring these guys out. Fog. Okay, linear AoE. That fly is gonna be the biggest obstacle. He gonna be the biggest op, man. Cause if they do the nasty skills, then you know, we out here getting fucked. I don't know if the ice suits have any nasty skills. They're usually just out on front, getting in the way. They're like the tank formation guy. I like how Barbarossa is still like the nasty HP dude. He's like the second Ignis. Yeah, but it'd be nice if we could get these like long range fighters like Jean and Rachel some HP too. Okay. We're doing bad by not using AoEs. But our guild helped us out. And it makes sense that he would have the Signomancy guild. Jean is like one of the big heads of that. Do we catch him lacking at least? Yup. Okay. This is kind of bad for Jean and maybe even Wyatt. I believe that's his name. That tank is like really dangerous. He the #1 up. Okay, at least they hit very well and they got good stuff on them. And yeah, get your SP up, get your HP up. Be nice if Jean could follow suit. Get some hit points on him. You can't open that? Okay, let me just try to get my SP up. Okay. She'll be the one dispensing AoE attacks strictly from now on. Oh shit. Well, good thing she got her hit out before she got stunned up. And the stun doesn't really like last too long either, so... Oh, you can't open it for them? Oh well. At least we got our SP a little up. I'm gonna save just in case for these guys, cause you're gonna have to get better stuff than that. Let me see if I can bless them up. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff from fighting them, I think. We must have had some degree of a haul, so let me check if we can get you some good stuff. No, they're gonna have like the same basic shit as everyone else. Perhaps this is what we call a pinch. What do you mean perhaps? We're absolutely in a pinch. You guys put up a good fight, but you're finished now. Hey, hurry up and off them already. We can't let you do that. Haha, looks like we made it just in time for the party. Barbarossa, Renzo. Looks like everyone's okay. That's a relief. Wait, are you gonna be okay? Won't you get in trouble by helping them? I should be fine. So long as I eliminate all the witnesses. You say some pretty scary stuff sometimes. Damn it, there's even more of you stinking rats now? For once in our lives, do your damn jobs already and kill them. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to wash the dishes, cause otherwise my mom's gonna whoop my ass. Use the sigil power of an Ephrac to attack the enemy. Let me give it a shot. can't rely on his big damage now because he got stunned up. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, they're trying to work on that tree right there. Barbarossa. He's the #1 op. Wyatt is kind of booty the way I'm using him. But we're getting a lot of hunter's bows, so Rachel has a lot of opportunities to really just like let loose. All that's left for us is to pay this guy back for being so hospitable. Damn. Damn it. Dad. Crap, let's go after him. Okay, we get a trophy for that, I believe. Yep. We get a trophy, and now we're in chapter... Fucking, what's it called? Yeah, 19, man. I better do the dishes, cause like my mom's does that thing a lot of women do where she complains about like you not doing enough work, but then if you try to work, like she says, no, I'll do it. So no, I guess like I'm not gonna give them the opportunity for that. Right now, these are my best guys, so I'm just gonna stick to them. Like, Jean, Wyatt, Barbarossa, they give you a taste of power. Rachel gives you a taste of power, but then it's like, nah, this is my crew, man. Like, look how well I set them up, man. What you mean I'm throwing that out? Okay, he caught me lacking, I'll admit that. It might be better to just like target the dog dude so that he's not like deflecting all your shit when you're trying to hit someone else. But no, you don't gotta really think about it too hard. Like right now, no, our crew, we're OP. No, I seasoned these guys. I gave them the best shit. Like, their SP is decent, their HP is decent, like everything is Gucci. And they're leveled up, man. That's the other thing. Okay, this might be a problem, because I got like stuff after this. Oh, they're just tanking everything, man. It's the dog with the sword that's like the biggest op. So I'm gonna just focus him. Didn't mean to do that, so it's all good. Beast folk, stay off. Okay, water slicer. Come on. Okay. Surprised we were able to make it through that without like anyone dying and us having to go back. Yeah. Now we're issuing him commands and shit like that. Like, we ain't got time for no fuck shit. No fuckery. As long as one of them stuns, like, we should be fine. And he doesn't do anything crazy, because... Oh, RNG is hating us right now, but he's getting the strength down, so that's... It's alright. I don't know if they stack, though. I treat it like they don't, though. He's probably at the top. Let's hurry up and get upstairs. Yeah. Got me doing voice acting in this fucking game, like, you must be out your damn mind. Okay, now they got a cutscene. These things are pretty quick, so I'm not even gonna try and voice them. Damn, you really picking him up like that? He's picking him up like a cup, man. Like that's some Henny. This guy looks like an onion. That is badass. He straight up... I've never seen some shit like that before in my life. But I'm surprised they don't show his decapitated head, man. That's like some rated... T for teen, M, like rating increase shit. You never see a dude do some shit like that. Oh shit. I'm gonna switch to this. What she got on her? Shoulder crush. I'm gonna use... Yeah, I'm gonna use that. I wonder if he can get stunned. Just in case, I'm gonna have her do this first. Increase all your defenses. Is that even worth it? Let me use this for now. I'm just gonna brute force this. Also, I'm gonna get the ×2 speed off. Cause this is like the big boss fight we've been hyping up for a while, so might as well. Oh shit, okay. Strong medicine, some like Henny ass medicine.
Okay, I'm gonna heal. Yeah, heal yourself. Switch back. Okay, so he's gonna get tanked up now. Heal your mans, Galil. You know what? You can use the water slicer as well. Oh shit, what a difference that makes. Oh shit. In that case, yeah, final stab. Healing sigil to him. Oh shit, I should have had her use it with that. Guard spear. Using all types of the wrong weapon. Oh. He never really messed with her, so it's kind of good. And that was a really good heal, relatively speaking. Whoo-hee! Fucked him up, man. You took his shit down, man. Well, I guess if he, like, you know, neck butted the axe blade, then he does have a shallow wound, but it's still at, like, a vital. So it makes sense that he wasn't decapitated, like. It's not like he like fucking yeeted himself into that. This guy's probably gonna die like someone who, you know, disintegrates into the live stream and shit like that. Oh no, they're probably just gonna cut to a grave or something. So I wonder if I can like get to the final chapter by the 20-hour mark. Or even by the 15-hour mark, because that would mean like getting through it in less than 3 hours. I doubt that, but yeah, it doesn't seem like this game is particularly long. Anyway, this has been your boy, Mr. Wonka 7. Suck my dick. Thank you guys for watching. See you Thursday.